Investment groups, or Chamas, as they are famously known in Kenya, have become a trusted vehicle of investment for many people around the country. But COVID-19 has totally changed the dynamics of business and investment. Chamas can no longer invest in the traditional vehicles and hope for a bumper harvest at the end of the day. The uncertainty in the market is grim, but that doesn't negate the fact that investment groups are still a sure bet. Sumac CEO, John Njihia, indulged us on what he thinks should be the way forward for investment groups post-COVID-19 in this episode of CEO Speak. Mr. Njihia says, it's important first and foremost for us to comprehend the benefits of forming or joining a Chama in order for us to truly appreciate what has transpired in the market so far and what the future holds for Chamas in the long run.
Okay, I would say that Chamas are important in our country because, of course, we have focused investments from the Chamas. We have long-term investment goals from the Chamas, and even Sumac was formed from a Chama when a group of friends came together and they put in the seed capital and they started lending to the general public after seeing how difficult it was for people to get finances from commercial banks. Yeah, and we have to say also this pooling of resources together for bigger projects. Yes, there's financial literacy trainings from financial institutions to the Chamas. Members also learn from each other, and also there's compulsory savings because every month every member contributes to the Chama.
Coincidentally, Sumac Microfinance Bank as a financial institution started off as a Chama, and Mr. Njihia is kind enough to explain this special relationship that the bank has with investment groups.
Yes, Sumac was formed in the year 2004. That's when a group of friends, there were 14 of them, came together and put in a seed capital because of course they had seen people are not really getting finances from commercial banks, and that's why they came together and they started Sumac so that they are able to lend to their friends and also to the general public. Yes, that's how Sumac started.
Post-COVID-19, the business environment has dramatically and remarkably changed. Mr. Njihia is quick to offer thoughts on what investment vehicles Chamas should take into consideration given the prevailing circumstances.
I still believe Sumac is a sure bet. We have fixed deposits that we give that are high yielding. We give up to 12%, depending on the amount and the tenor somebody is putting in. So that's something that Chamas should look at. Then the money markets, the treasury bills are there, commercial banks, and we also have the food service industry and transport industry. Those are the industries that will be moving this economy going forward. We have agribusiness. People have to eat, and of course we are still exporting food, horticulture. It's there. The medical services. Chamas can invest in medical services, pharmaceuticals. Digital technology, people are working from home now, and we require this digital technology going forward. So those are the areas that I see going forward Chamas should look into.
With such a candid enumeration of investment avenues that are emerging as safer bets, Mr. Njihia believes real estate investment is still an investment platform that has withered all generational storms and remains an attractive area of interest that Chamas should not ignore. In spite of the pandemic, Kenyans still need housing, and that, for sure, presents a limitless investment possibility.
Real estate is still a good bet, but it also depends where you are investing these, because we still have a scarcity of accommodation, and especially within the middle income and lower income. Yeah, the higher income may not be as lucrative as it was, but at least the middle income and the lower income, we still have space, so they can put in their money within that real estate. But it also depends on which area that you're investing in.
Over the years, Sumac has offered Chamas a reliable platform upon which they can invest their money with the assurance of the highest yields and earnings. Sumac Microfinance Bank boasts of one of the most attractive fixed deposit accounts with unbeatable interest rates over the last decade or so.
Sumac is offering Chamas a high yield fixed deposits. We give up to 12%. Yeah, and it also depends with the amount and the tenor that you are putting in. Yeah, we offer training on various investment avenues. We offer daily, weekly, or monthly savings vehicles. And we also fund the innovative projects. Yeah, we multiply their savings by several times what they have saved.
It is of fundamental importance, Mr. Nji here says, that Chamas should look to explore all possible avenues of investment before they deploy their savings into any identified projects. In the meantime, as they undertake feasibility to determine the right projects to undertake, their monies would be earning handsome interest once commissioned as fixed deposits.
Yeah, I believe fixed deposits are for a short term before they get into their project. So instead of their money lying idle in an account, they can fix that amount. As they look, they review or they do a visibility of innovative project they are intending to do. So first is the fixed deposit to put in their deposits as they look into an innovative project. Then when they come to the innovative project, Sumac is still there. They will work with them by funding on top of what they are putting on the table.
On the future of Chamas, Mr. Nji here is convinced that investment groups will continue to be a force to reckon with.
Yeah, Chamas are growing strong within the economy, and I believe they will control the Kenyan economy or even the world economy. Yeah, they have there's an ideal investment vehicle for investments. Of course, when they grow strong, they influence the government policies. Yeah, they are also funding the government through their taxes, and they are a source of youth employment. Yeah, so they will be a force to reckon with within the economy.
In the foregoing, Sumac seeks to train Kenyans, particularly the youth, on investment and how they can take advantage of investment opportunities to grow. Mr. Nji here says, Chamas should be encouraged at all levels, for younger people and for those who are already established, since this is a sure way to develop an investment-conscious society.
Yes, we are looking at that. In fact, we are looking into organized groups, the borders, the transporters, and we'll be offering training on that. Yeah, so we'll be calling them for training on the financial and how to save with Sumac.